What is going on YouTube? Today, I wanted something that I haven't had in too long. I had it kind of recently, probably like a month ago from when I checked, or maybe it was less than a month ago. No, it was probably like a month ago. I got myself a shawarma. Little funny mini story about this. I ordered this and then the guy's just like, he called me. So I ordered on Uber Eats and then he called me like literally like 3 minutes later, maybe less. And he's like, bro, do you want any toppings on it? Because all I got was hummus and garlic and then the chicken. He's like, you sure you don't want, he's like, do you want any toppings? And I'm like, I just started laughing because I'm like, these guys sound concerned that I don't want any toppings. Or maybe I did it by accident. Yeah, no, I didn't put any toppings because it's just like tomatoes, freaking turnips, hot peppers, I don't know. So yeah, I was just like, no, garlic, hummus, mild hot sauce. And then I was just like, if you can give me lettuce without the tomato in it, I'll take the lettuce. So that's what I got. Garlic, hummus, hot sauce, lettuce. So here's El Burrito. Let's hope it's correct, because when the Uber driver gave it to me, he was like, can you check to see if it's the correct one? Because he has two. And I'm just like, I don't know. I mean, what do you want me to do? Like open it up and like break it apart right here and see? I was like, it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. Whatever it is, I'll eat it. If it's wrong, then that'll just be funny. So I got the knife here. Let's cut it. Oh, that is one soft burrito. Oh, wow. Okay. Cutting this was a mistake. Whoops. Oh, yeah. Cutting this was a mistake. Cutting this was 100%. I should have kept an inch. Oh, God. So here it is. I made a mistake by just cutting it because clearly now it's just like all over the place, but whatever. Before we get started, remember to like, comment, share, subscribe. Leave a comment down below of anything I'm trying to talk about. Down there, so check out timestamps down below. Let's do this. Oh yeah, I got this from Shawarma Corner, which I've had before. I think I've had their shawarma itself before on the channel. I don't remember, but I know for a fact I had their like chicken on the sticks type deal. That was pretty good. So let's go first bite here. Oh, it's like falling. Oops. First bite. You have to quickly make sure nothing fell on the ground because I wasn't looking. And it just looked like it fell on the ground, but it didn't. Anyways, yeah, even though this is messy, this is pretty good. Like, I like their chicken. Their chicken tastes good. It's like nicely seasoned, everything. Only problem is I'm having like a shawarma salad on my cutting board right now because it's literally falling everywhere. Like, I pick it up, half of it falls out. See? Like, look how much I pick up on the cupboard. Definitely one of the messier shawarmas I've ever gotten. Now I know next time to cut it in the wrapper, but I guess whatever. Anyways, how's your guys' day today? Mine not too bad. Just work. But you know what I do want to talk about that I just noticed. So we covered the Kendrick and Drake beef on the channel a bit. But you know, we haven't really talked about too much the after effects of it for Drake. Because I know something. I'm seeing some videos about it. I personally, when this whole beef happened between Kendrick and Drake, I'm thinking it could affect Drake's career. Honestly, I'm just like, they're in two pretty different spaces, even though they're both in hip hop for the most part. So but Drake's like more on the pop side. So I'm like, it doesn't really affect him too much. But I don't know, to be quite honest with you, because from what I'm seeing, apparently since the beef happened, I think it happened in like April or May or something like that. Let's say May. May sounds about right. Since it happened in May, Drake has released 14 songs since then, apparently. In like the past like 3 months, 4 months, the guy released 14 songs. And I don't know if they charted or anything like that. They probably did. But none of them are hits. It was so crazy to me because it's just like, anytime Drake released anything, it was a hit. like officially released, it was a hit. And if it wasn't a hit, it would still get talked about a lot, you know? I can't even name you the 14 songs that came out. He had the Hey There Delilah remix, which he was on. He was on Camila Cabello's song, which is very interesting to me because apparently she went to therapy for being racist. She was so racist, she had to go to therapy for it. I don't know if that's true, but if it is true, it's crazy because considering like what the beef was about, him doing a song with someone who was like considered like an extreme racist or was considered extreme racist, actually kind of insane. But either way, yeah, no, he has not made an actual like mega hit since then. Maybe he will when he comes out with the album or he comes out with like an actual single with like promotion. But for now, it's just like there's just nothing there right now. So it makes me wonder, did it actually affect Drake's career? Because I actually do see people who say that after the beef, they actually listen to Drake's music differently. And I've never been the biggest fan of Drake to begin with. All of his like, except for like If You're Reading It's Too Late and like half the songs on Take Care. But anytime he like releases a song, I'm just like, oh, it's the same kind of like flow and thing that he always does. Same type of beat and stuff like that. But like to me, it's just like whatever, right? I don't really care too much. Not like I hate him or hate the music. If ever comes on and I'm with people, I'm not gonna be like, turn this filth off. I'll just do it. I don't care. But I see people actually just being like, nah, they can't listen to his music. And then when it comes to like Drake's music that like is like different, like when he tries to do like British music, when he tries to do like what is it? When he tries to do like reggae or dancehall music, that stuff I never liked that he put out because I'm just like, this is like a very watered down version of like actual like reggae music. When you hear actual reggae music, when you hear that, it just sounds like a very basic like bare bones like poppy version. It's almost like I felt like Snow's Informer is more authentic than like One Dance or like any of the other kind of fusion music he tries to do. But you know, whatever. That's a whole problem with him too, authenticity. Yeah, let me know if you guys think it affected his career. Because I think it might be starting to, but who knows? Who knows? He'll probably come out with an album. I'll probably be #1. So, but yeah, there's quite a bit of things in like the hip hop news that's going on. Fatman Scoop just passed away. R.I.P. View of him just on stage, just passing out, and then that was just the end of him. I'm not sure what happened. I'm assuming it's a heart attack, but I don't know. It could be anything. He wasn't even that old too. I think he was like 50 something. So pretty sad. I don't really listen to his music besides like the hits he had. The first thing I think about when it comes to Fatman Scoop is You Got Served. Like the opening scene, I'm pretty sure it's like Fatman Scoop song and like a Timbaland song. Yeah, no, it's pretty sad. I tell you. I know it's when like famous people would pass, it's always like random people that you just don't assume. Like when Donald Sutherland died, I was just like, what happened? But then I realized he was like 80 something years old. I'm like, but still, like, that's not someone you assume to die. Also learned that's what Kiefer Sutherland's dad, and I had no idea. I don't know if that's true. I think it's true. I've seen that somewhere. But I was like, oh, that makes sense. They have the same like last name. They don't really look alike, do they? Not that I can remember. They might actually. They have the same hairline. So I don't know. And in other news, oh my God, look, it's just everywhere. God, probably just fork the rest of this. But Travis Scott finally released Days Before the Rodeo on streaming platforms. Me personally, I didn't really care because I downloaded that mixtape when it first came out in like 2014 or whatever. Like I torrented that. So I've been listening to that like the whole time anyways. But it's good to see that you finally got on streaming service. I don't know why it was on streaming service the whole time. I'm going to assume that it's like a sample clearing thing. I'm not too sure, but it's actually safe because I think he's breaking records with releasing it. Releasing on a mixtape, not even an album, on a mixtape. Like, 10 years later and having it go nearly $300,000 in the first week is actually insane. There's not many people are doing like 300,000 units sold in the first week, right? At least anymore. So it makes sense though. It's pretty highly anticipated. A lot of people love that mixtape. I love that mixtape. I remember when I first, the first Travis Scott play that I was like introduced to was like a couple songs here and there. I think the first one was called like Animals or whatever. Off YouTube. And then my friend just randomly, at the time my friend was like living with me, and I randomly came back home one day and this guy was on my computer. He's like, yo, I downloaded a mixtape. Let's listen to it. It was Owl Farrell. And then I don't know where he downloaded it. I don't know if he got it off DatPiff or if he just downloaded it on like BitTorrent or something. But we downloaded and listened to it. And yeah, I think I've been like a fan of Travis Scott ever since. I really loved that when Days Before Rodeo came out. I was like, oh, I need to listen to this. So Tor did that. And Days Before Rodeo is like, I think what I was listening to most throughout university. Like the whole time. Like that and regular Rodeo, because I think Rodeo came out in 2015. Yeah, no, that was a good time. I remember I went to a concert for him. Was it when he was performing Rodeo? I think it was when he was performing Rodeo. When Rodeo just came out, I went to a concert for him at Sound Academy. And I was just standing there. And then like someone pushed me into this girl. And then the girl looked at me and then she like braced herself and then tackled me back. And I'm like, why am I getting tackled right now? I think she thought that I like was tackling her on purpose. I wasn't, because someone bumped it to me and I bumped it to her and I said sorry too. And then she tackled me, so mean. She didn't really move me either because she was like 5 feet on the dot, but still insane, yeah. So it's cool to see he's like breaking records. He was probably gonna beat Sabrina Carpenter for #1, but this last bite here too. Well, last bite part 2. I hope it beats her though, because Sabrina Carpenter makes like, does she make like Forever 21 like elevator music type thing? Like, I don't know, I haven't listened to her songs, so it's like, I don't even remember. But, you know, the fact that she's gaining relevancy again, good for her, good for her. I thought she was like one of those one-hit wonders that's just gone, but unless she's been making music this whole time, I just haven't been paying attention, been hearing the music, which is very much possible, but I wouldn't even say very unlikely because it's actually pretty likely. Anyways, that was Shawarma Corner's chicken shawarma. It was pretty good. Just a little messy, unfortunately. I'm gonna blame that on me. That was probably my fault. Not probably, it was my fault. I'm pretty sure if I cut it in the wrapper, it would have been completely fine. But you know, that's just, you know, you live and you learn. So I'll probably give that like a 7.5 out of 10. And with that being said, remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, leave a comment down below if anything you want to try and talk about. Down below, so I'll check out shit shows in the side. And yeah, let me know what you guys think about the whole Drake and Kendrick situation, like Drake's career. I'd love to know you guys' thoughts about it. But you know, I personally think that maybe it's affected his career a bit. I always think he could bounce back because, you know, that level of stardom just doesn't go away, right? I don't think it could ever just go away. But yeah, I'm gonna get out of here, go to the casino, hopefully win some money and hopefully not lose any money, but one can only hope. But as always, again, thank you guys for watching our Shawarma Corner, chicken shawarma, 7.5 out of 10, RIP Fatman Scoop. Let me know what you guys think about the Drake situation. First true review and peace.